icon has a career spanning over 6 decades and, at 87, she still inspires fans today. In a 2014 documentary by the BBC, Talking Pictures, Judi Dench, the legendary actress looked back at moments from her early career. In archive footage taken of her at the start of her showbiz successes, a young Judi looked vastly different. Reminiscing about being cast in her breakthrough show, Cabaret, Judi explained how this had changed her life. In the documentary, a very young Judi was seen rehearsing and dancing on stage. "I was going to be a designer," Judi commented. "And I was quite determined to do that. My brother was older than me and he went to Central School of Speech and Drama. And I suppose I kind of got, like a disease, in a way, from him. So I just overnight thought, I'll have a go. At my school, it had a marvelous teacher called Kathleen MacDonald, who was at the Young Vic School, and who was wonderful. But I didn't take it all that seriously. I was kind of an enthusiastic schoolgirl." On the person who changed everything for her, the actress recalled, "In my 3rd year, Dickie Hudd said to me, Michael Bentor wants to see you at the Old Vic. And I thought how marvelous this was, I'd love to do that. My ambition was to work at the Vic. And so I went along and saw him. He said, I want you to learn this speech from Hamlet. I did an audition and Michael said I'm going to take the most enormous gamble, we'd like you to play Ophelia in Hamlet, and I just burst into tears. I'm afraid I made a spectacle of myself. And he said, I don't want you to tell anyone though. In fact I didn't tell anyone for about 6 weeks. It was agony. On the highs and lows of her early career, Judi stated, the younger one is, and the more inexperienced, the less frightened one is. I've never been confident. I really get so frightened that I can't speak before a first night. I get paralyzed with fear. But now I'm much more frightened than I was then, much more frightened. The clips included in the documentary show the actress in the 1960s during the start of her successful career. In her early career, the Hollywood star went on to perform in several other Shakespeare plays. She took on the role of Juliet in Romeo and Juliet, as well as Lady Macbeth in Macbeth. She later appeared in films such as Chocolat, A Room with a View and Mrs. Brown.